finding out that if he charges Wii Fit, he's able to apply pressure if he gets the correct reads.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think it's also the fact that Sinji hasn't played this matchup in a while, at least not here.
He played today, winners finals.
No. It's
Oh,
not.
before that, yeah.
Before that, he hasn't played it in a while here specifically.
He's been trying out the
Mario and
characters.
Mewtwo.
Yeah. I know he's gone Mega Man once before as well.
Hey, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah. He plays Jumpman, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Mewtwo Man.
Yeah, to my knowledge,
Man.
Sinji is overwhelmingly positive versus numbers is overwhelmingly positive versus Sinji. I believe something like 12-0.
No, what was interesting that we just saw is that Sinji, because John Numbers had the projectile, Sinji kept spamming neutral B to try to spawn the item, but it was like stalling him in midair. I've never seen that.
Oh, interesting.
That was so smart of Sinji trying to Z-drop the Galaxian ship into John Numbers, and he covers the left side of the option with the back air. John Numbers spiking Sinji into the trampoline, but he's still going to live. John Numbers off stage at 118%. I don't know how he racked on so much damage this quick, but Sinji going with the aggressive route, working out.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He missed it's the second time. He got spiked, and the trampoline caught him.
Holy, what?
He went up smash, and the trampoline went back up and hit him. And the trampoline, the Hydra was still active.
What are these snipes? Numbers, what are you... Wow. Okay.
It must be like a refreshing change of pace to see Pac-Man versus Wii Fit again at this level. It's just showing that they've learned so much from previous iterations. I haven't seen so much. See John Numbers knows that Sinji was going to go too greedy, goes down, catches the third jump of the trampoline. He's going to fall to his death.
John always super aware of trampoline usage. Very smart.
You have to be. If you see Pac-Man give any inch, you have to take it. And I'm surprised Sinji actually opted to recover that low. Maybe he just thought because it's been working so far, maybe John Numbers just conditioned him into like thinking it was safe. But regardless, Sinji coming in, the Hydrant's going to interrupt whatever combo John Numbers had going against the pack. He's just going to use forward tilt in order to push that Hydrant into Numbers. He's got the Galaxy ship back here, tries to Z-drop in order to trap him. I think John Numbers caught that by accident.
No, we're going to see super aggressive off the stage Sinji again, or are we going to see a more center stage centered?
I'm definitely seeing him approaching this man. I've never seen a Sinji play so aggressive in my life. The only time is when he runs away from the Hydra, when he just wants to charge his projectile again. And good use of the duck coming from John Numbers, as you know, Wii Fit Trainer does has the ability to duck a lot of projectiles, similar to like Kirby and Zero Suit. John Numbers throwing off immense item play here, throwing out a bunch of Z-drops. He tries to double jump, throws the orange, it goes up high. Once again, John Numbers is not afraid of that down B, going for the up smash every single time to interrupt it.
It is having disability frames on startup. So it's actually a great option.
Sinji trying to get that back air off stage, doesn't matter, reads the roll, goes for the key throw. Is the Galaxian ship on deck? What can he do with it? Sinji trying to mix up Numbers by jumping off stage. Opts to go for the side B to get back onto the middle of the stage. He's applying so much shield pressure. This is going to be big. He was a little bit too high, so up smash would not have connected. Sinji looking for the hardest read. I like the use of he threw the bell upwards, trying to catch John Numbers' options. If you use ledge jump in order to get caught by it, then you get a down smash to cover low option. But John Numbers just opted to jump off the ledge, and being a Wii Fit trainer main, he's able to go for those options.
I actually adore John's usage of his hitboxes right now.
He's playing mad smart. Now he has the apple. As we're going into a last hit situation, they're both at pretty high percent. Just whoever wins the neutral next will probably take away this this first game. Okay, Sinji's going to get caught by the sun, sitting at 112%, living pretty dangerously. John Numbers trying to catch the ledge jump, but Sinji opts to go for the normal get-up. Gets hit by the forward tilt instead. He's going to jump through that soccer ball. Goes for the air dodge. Another back off stage. He gets caught by the hula hoops. Can Sinji get back to the stage? Yes, he will. He's going to use side B to go all the way to the ledge. John Numbers not expecting it. Go for the bell to knock the soccer ball out of his hands. Goes for the grab. Nice grab. Sinji trying to apply so much pressure with these forward airs off stage. John Numbers trying to get back on the stage using hula hoops himself. Oh,
he threaded the needle.
His active hitbox was out so long that he was not able to get the shield up in time to power shield the Salute to the Sun. Able to block that attack, and John Numbers is going to take away game one.
C Numbers a little nervous there.
Oh, he was feeling it. I was loving Sinji's aggressiveness. Like, he was just going off stage, showing no fear against Wii Fit Trainer, and he applied so much ledge pressure, covering so many options, but John Numbers just knew what to do against his opponent.
In contrast, John Numbers was playing he was playing very conservative. He was actually, there were lots of opportunities he could have taken, but if he had whiffed any of those, he most likely would have died. He chose his opportunities carefully, and it ended up paying off for him.
We go straight back to Omega's Palutena's Temple. They both feel comfortable on FD, and the gentlemen agreed to go to this stage. Just to get rid of the flashing lights. Wow, that was so smart of Sinji to throw the Galaxian ship in front of the Suit of the Sun in order to block it, using it as a human shield, and it was still active for him to grab it afterwards. Numbers expecting Sinji to fall down with an air dodge so that Numbers could get the air the down air read, but he opts to double jump instead.
Great damage by Sinji.
He doesn't care. He just keeps throwing hydrants out. 2 hydrants. How many hydrants does he have? You know, the first thing I think of Pac-Man, I think of fire hydrants, you know. That was so slick. Sinji busting out so many new moves here. Goes for the neutral air. He's going to be able to catch through that Salute of the Sun. John Numbers is going to chill back, charge up to full. Sinji going for the read and ends up getting the power shield. Throws the bell again, applying a lot of pressure with that side B.
Wait, did he reflect the pellet with his power shield?
No, he can angle it like that.
You can angle it like, wow, that is crazy. I did not know that.
It looked like it, though. Now we see John Numbers going for the forward tilt. Tries to go back off stage yet again with that downer, but Sinji's going to counterattack with a neutral air instead. The Apple getting the additional pressure from the Hydrant's water, able to catch John Numbers completely off guard. Numbers looking for a way to get back on stage safely.
Numbers is just waiting for the key to be thrown out. Very smart.
Able to get back onto the stage. Hits the hydrant upwards, gets caught, nicked by the neutral air. John Numbers back off stage. See if Sinji can capitalize with the situation. He threw the apple immediately after catching it, busting out so many tricks with his item play. Sinji once again throwing out that hydrant, trying to apply pressure against John Numbers' shield. Numbers going for the dunk yet again. Why not throw it out? He's not going to get punished for it.
These mid-air battles are crazy. Oh my God.
He keeps going for the down air. Like, he definitely wants the spike, and I'm sure Sinji's very well aware of it. As we see, he keeps surviving it and keeps avoiding it. Numbers going to throw that apple downwards, protecting his entire body so Sinji cannot get the approach while the hitbox is still active. The apple having so much knockback, he's going to have to respect it. He has no choice to. Goes for the double fire hydrant. The first one wasn't able to get thrown out. Numbers trying to get back in this game with that hydrant, or the Salute of the Sun. Goes for the F smash, not getting the kill just yet. Even though he's sitting at 164%, he's got a melon on deck, throwing it down. Missed. John Numbers opting the DI right to escape the forward smash, but so much coverage from Sinji, getting that neutral air, killing him from the first stock. Goes for the grab release into the Galaxian ship. We're going into another set here, possibly. Game 3. Sinji's looking for it.
Sinji's using that power armor from the side B so well. Numbers cannot actually... Oh, very nice.
As you say that, you know, he's like, nope, I got this bell, I'm going to throw it out. He's going to stun him and be able to land this forward smash. And Sinji's busting out all the stops here. He's holding nothing back in order to try to take a set off of John Numbers, or at least a game.
I do feel I need to point out that not many players in this region can play John's game. Most people learn after like a small while, I should not be going off stage against this character. If I do, I'm going to get murdered.
As Sinji is doing the murdering himself, trying to send John Numbers off the stage, trying to spike him, but John Numbers once again getting tech after tech. He's able to live. He is not afraid to play John Numbers' game. He's going to go out there. He's going to apply pressure. He's going to get back to the stage. He's not going to get gimped. He's not going to get hit by a downer. He is doing this. He is making it work.
Oh my God.
And John Numbers trying to shoot that soccer ball downwards at Sinji. Sinji's going to throw that melon ever so slowly.
These are the same people that used to have 30-minute sets.
Yeah, I mean, this has been 4 minutes already. When you think about it, this is a pretty long game, but they've just been living. It's not like they've been camping each other out. They've just been living everything. They just can't kill each other.
This is just what happens when you play someone so often, and you're both play like super aggressive aerial characters, but you can both live for. Wow.
Sinji not going to forget the follow-up, though, because the melon was still in play. He didn't want to get caught by it by accident. He's hitting with the back air and opposite to throw a bunch of damage with the Hydra, throwing away the strawberry in order to counter-attack the soccer ball. Sinji using the Hydra in order to get a little bit of airspeed, a little bit of momentum to avoid the mini salute to the sun. The mini sun.
The cherry coming through, stopping John from setting up his traps.
And a timeout option might come into play here as we have 70 seconds left in play. Sinji's going to jump in air dodge to get away from that Hydrant. Sinji looking for a mix-up with the side B. He's going to stay away from that apple.
You can see John. You can see Sinji changing tracks right now. He's starting to play a little more focused onto the stage and running in and out as quickly as he can.
And with the 26% lead, he's going to have to. Now only 15%. Numbers closing that gap.
Oh my God!
No, what? That caught John Numbers completely off guard. You see him kind of laughing about it because he couldn't believe what happened because he up smashed the Hydrant and the apple collided with the Hydrant and extended the hurt box, mistiming the shield from John Numbers, and he's going to get killed as we go into Game 3 here in Grand Finals, the final game of this set. Because the venue's so quiet now, I can actually hear John Numbers.
Yeah.
He says he's going to go back.
He's very loud.
Oh, but I guess we might be going to Wii Fit Studio.
I guess that's it. We're finishing this set on John's stage.
3, 2, 1, go!
What is this song?
Skateboard Arena, free mode. Can't you read? Okay, so this stage actually offers a few extra opportunities for John specifically. The fact that these are walls means that he can, in fact, he has much lower chance of getting stage spike, which is like a very real risk in the last match.
It allows him to wall jump and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
Sinji
does not care.
Yeah, he's in John Numbers' head. He wants to get a set off of this game. This will be his first win on John Numbers this season. Only ever taking like one set ever off of him. You know this is a big deal for him. He's playing out of his mind, getting read after read with that tech roll. Now he's going offstage, showing no fear, throwing a forward air followed by an up air conversion against the wall. John Numbers just trying to get onto the ground, find his footing here. Again, Sinji counterattacking these Suns so much just by throwing out the first fruit that he gets a hold of in order to just get rid of it. He keeps doing it again, throwing out the melon, expecting a spot dodge or another defensive action from John, trying to catch him with that blinky F smash ghost.
Oh my God.
John Numbers playing ever so smart with these soccer balls and knows exactly the correct angle he wants to throw it at, but Sinji's going to be able to use an up B in order to, you know, get through it, in order to collide with it.
I think John's really feeling it.
But yeah, I thought Sinji was like in control this entire game, but now John Numbers is slowly bringing it back here. They're seeing another situation as that last stock we just saw, the same, pretty much the same percents.
Oh my!
And he's still going to live from that up air with only a 1% lead. It's not even something worth even noticing about. Just whoever gets his first kill will have it be sitting super comfortable. Sinji getting read by John Numbers with that air dodge, throwing out that forward air. He's going to up tilt that Hydra in order to get rid of it. Now Sinji has to play John Numbers' game. But it doesn't even matter.
A landing.
The thing is, John Numbers was expecting Sinji to chase after him with a double jump or throwing out an attack, but John Numbers Sinji didn't even care. He just stood his ground, waited for John Numbers to land with a little bit of lag after that down air, and hit him with a down smash, using Pinky and Clyde to finish off that stock.
John might have just made a huge mistake.
Yeah, this is huge for Sinji. He threw the key against the wall in order to catch it, so now he's able to play. If you let Pac-Man sit for too long, he didn't get that setup going. He was looking for a Z-drop into Footstool Infinite.
Numbers like the key.
This might be working in Numbers' favor.
Like, he has a huge hitbox in comparison to all the other fruits.
And it does a ton of damage and has a lot of knockback as well. And Numbers is carrying this key as hard as he can. Tries to go for the normal throw because he knew it was going to wear off anyways.
There are few players that actually understand the Pac-Man item game as well as John does. It's actually kind of crazy.
I mean, when you play the matchup this many times in the set, but it doesn't matter. Gets the trump in the back here with the smallish blast zones on Wii Fit Studios Omega. He's going to take out that kill as John Numbers takes home XenoThirtyNine. Maybe next time, Sinji, as once again, he loses to his demon. He was playing out of his mind, too. Like, he was going in strong. He was playing aggressive, man.
That was some of the best gameplay from Sinji. Not just from, like, a technical standpoint, but from, like, an entertainment standpoint. That was easily one of the best sets I've ever seen Sinji play. Because he has some good sets. He was spacing everything so well, and until the very end, John couldn't get any concrete hits on him. But then he got hit by the up air and the back airs, and then that's it.